one of you can be on camera. Yeah, because your voices are very similar. Okay, so tell me the name before you start speaking. Okay, so
Okay.
Yushetra, do you study words? Do you study theater words?
Uh, yes, but I can't like memorize all.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you could have done XI here or NIX. So those are like typical moves, which you chose to play nav. That's fine. Major bean exchange. Let's see what you did here. You did id. Okay. Let's see what you did after that. You put the Q there. So I think I can see what you were trying to do there. You were trying to set up for the. Okay. Now I have to start the other game because the other game finished. So I can discuss while you're playing. So Anishwa, I paired you with another person. So
Oh, okay.
okay, so I'm gonna have to go back to the tournament and announce the draws because they're all waiting for me to announce the draw. So find your opponent and they should match you because they've been here before. So start the next game, but don't resign, okay? Don't resign.
Okay.
Okay. Um, no, 1% left. Who left? Major Bean left. What happened to her? Okay, you have to wait for Major Bean. Maybe she got annoyed that you resigned and I don't know. Never mind. Okay, just wait for Major Bean. You should. She should be back. I don't know why she left. Okay, when people leave, I really can't do anything. Let's see what's happening to your game. Oh, Anishva, you're playing. He's pretty good. This player from Zambia. Oh, I have to start my game as well. So, and I'm playing a really tough opponent. I'll try and manage the commentary as well as playing the game. If I was playing an easier opponent, I could have commented more. But now I'm playing a really difficult opponent. Okay, it's a really good player from Mauritius, so I'm going to play him and try and comment on Ani's first game. Is no from Yushet. Who's playing whom? Ani's first game. Okay. Okay. So where did Major Bean go? Why did she leave? I'm gonna have to just message and ask her to come back. Maybe she went for a tea or something. She does that sort of thing. Never mind. Okay. Um, now I'm gonna have a look at Anishwa's game. Why she? Hold on. Use here. Is Anishwa the boy or the girl? Sorry,
Boy, boy.
the boy. Okay. It's because. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Mm.
Let me comment on your game while you're playing. I'll try and play my game as well.
Close the door.
So, Anishwa, is it you who's playing this game against Sianga?
Against who?
This Are you playing a game right now?
Yes.
Okay. It's because Anishwa's name is also on the Google's call. It says Vishetra. So it's a bit, yeah. So
I'm
okay,
playing against Sianga Nyambe.
yeah, brilliant. Can you change the name also on your Google's call to your own name, because it then that way I won't get confused who's who. That will be really helpful. It says Vishetra Ellen. Is that your dad?
See that you couldn't join through your this one. You said you have to use your number. Pick a name.
That's still your name. Okay. Let's see what you've been up to. Your game. You played Fat and you played Opa, which is quite nice, Anisba. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
And oh, I'm sorry, I can't share you the screen. I can't share the screen with you because you might see your opponent's letters, and I
Okay.
can't allow that. Sorry. So, Yushetra, you can. Patrick, Lithuania. Okay. We have someone from Nigeria joining as well. Hello, Patrick. Hello.
Hello,
Hi there, Patrick. Hello. Hi there. You're from Nigeria, is that right?
Kenya.
Kenya. Oh, Kenya. Okay. Um, I think you played in the World Championships, haven't you, Patrick?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Um, all right. So I'm actually helping a young Malaysian player. He's playing Sianga from Zambia. So I'm just trying to help him along. He's on the call as well. So maybe you can also suggest something like in terms of his moves. So so it's Aniswa who I'm trying to help. Um, so Aniswa played Beam with that. I think which is a good move, isn't it? Patrick played Beam. Isn't that good for that turn? Like, what do you think, Patrick? Okay, I think Beam is okay. I think it's a reasonable move at your level. Aniswa, yeah, I think that's good. And then he played leg, and you played knight. Pay is not a word, unfortunately. I think that's how he got challenged. He allowed it. Okay, he allowed pay. Okay. Then you played YU, which is not a bad move at that point. YU. Oh, he has aliening. He missed aliening. Okay. No, I really shouldn't be talking about his rack. I'm so sorry because it's unfair to I'm sorry, Patrick, you don't know what's going on because I need to screen share the game, but the problem is I don't want to share the screen because then what will happen is Yushetra will the player who's on the call will actually get to know the rec, so that's why I'm not sharing the screen. Um, so um, um, Vishetra will see the screen. He will know the opponent's letters. So I'm only going to comment on Aniswa's Rex. So Aniswa plays ours after he got challenged with the IURE. You challenge Sianga's IURE. Then yeah. Patrick, do you want to also join and play with us? Is that something you can do, or
Hello,
can you play with us as well, Patrick? Is that something you can do?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But can you play with us on the tournament?
Yeah, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any game going on.
Yeah, I need to share the screen, but one of the people who's on the call. So what you can do, Vishetra, can you leave the call? Then I can share the screen with everyone, and then I can discuss the
Okay.
game with Yushetra because I need to share the screen. So just for the moment, just leave the call, okay? Just for the
Coach,
moment,
do I have to leave?
just leave the call and then come back after the game because I can't show the other people the game because you're there because they will get to see your rank. Okay, so
Okay.
okay, so um, yeah, Yushetra, I'm going to share the screen with you. Yushetra, are you here?
Yes.
So you're here. Okay.
I'm playing against Major Bin.
Oh, you are playing against Benjamin. That's good.
Yeah.
Let me go to your game and see what's happening there. All right. So let me comment on your game. See how you're doing here. Take, you did Jolt. Yeah, I think you should have played Jilt there. You Shetra on the first stand. You see, you should have played Jilt. You had two eyes, no?
Oh,
Do you see
okay,
my?
okay.
Do you see the rec?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, yes.
Then she played X, and let's see. There are a couple of bonuses here. It's a bit difficult, but let's see what you did. You did Rim. Um, yeah, I think. Yeah, saving that. How are you doing for time? I mean, you have lots of time, so I can discuss with you. So we can take it a bit slow. Um, Let me show you her racks, so that way you can. Way you won't see her. Quickly. So you know, like stems, like isotime. You know words like those. Okay. It's a good challenge you made there. You challenged a word that she made, yela. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
80 is a good move. Very good move. But you could have played Toad there. You see, when you played 80O, Yushitra, you could play Toad.
Oh, didn't see that.
See that? No? Yeah. Okay. So at your level, you should be missing like words like that. So it's a pretty good move. Um, I'm not too sure what happened at the start because when you joined, I asked you whether you are playing the game, and you said you weren't playing the game. But then, um, was your brother playing on your account?
No.
So Aniswa is your brother, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Now it makes sense. Okay, I got a bit confused at the
Yeah.
start. Just the start. I just have 2.5 minutes on my game, so just gonna, and there are lots of tiles left, about 50 tiles left, 20 tiles left, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on what's going on. Right. Sorry, I had a very intense game, so I couldn't comment much on your game. Yeah. Ask your brother to join. That's fine.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Yushetra. Hello. Let's have a look at your game. You can come on camera if you want to. I'm not playing this game, so I can really go through your game before you start the. But did you play last game? Last. Oh, you're still playing. No. Names now. Okay, Ani. So let's look at your game.
Okay.
Wow, you only lost by like 33. That's pretty good. Did you hear? Yeah, I think up until this point we discussed. EIK, and then he played AL. Okay, that's a poor move. Do you know why that is a poor move at that point to play AL? Aniswa?
No,
Hmm?
no, I do not know.
Yeah, because he has a Q, and EALING is a really good, like a 7 letter thing that you can do something with. So he should have lost his Q. He should have changed his Q.
Uh,
Okay, you're scoring well in the meantime. Good, you're playing really well. And then this TO. Let's see what you did with that. You exchanged. Okay, you didn't have to exchange that. You had a few options.
uh,
Um, eh, I mean, there are a few options, but those are like uncommon words, so you might. Yeah. Then you had. He played yes, and Hope played something with the Z. Very good. Ziti, you know Ziti. That's very good word. Very good word. So you know some funny words. That's really good to see that. Yeah, it's really good to see you know some funny words. So you are study. Do you study words, Aniswa?
Yeah.
Wet is quite nice. That's Sienga playing wet. Now you have bad writters. Oh, you should have maybe exchanged. Yeah, you should have exchanged there. Aniswa?
Oh,
Did
I
you have?
thought can do something with the V and the down part with the W also.
Yeah, but the score isn't that great, you know. 16 points, you should be exchanging. Yeah, 16. If you got like 20 points or something, it's worth playing something. But for 16 points, you're better off because you know what? The blanks are still, you see, the blanks are still in the bag. So you should be exchanging there because you can get the
Oh,
blank.
okay.
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 So for 16 points, it's not worth it for you to do that. He plays
Okay.
that one. So he's cup. See, this is the thing. So now you're going to be behind. Now you really should be changing. Let's see what you did there. You should be changing there. Yeah, you should be changing there because the blank banks are in the bag and you don't have enough. Yeah, you don't have good tiles there. So you should be changing there. So I think that's why you lost the game. You should have changed right when you played EW because now he's going to get the blanks and he's going to he himself changed because he knows he can get the blanks. He got the blank now, and that's the thing. You see, if you had changed at that time, you could have got the blank. So I mean, we can discuss this when you do the class with the other girls. It's about rack balancing, you know, changing at the right time. So I mean, we had a good discussion there. So I'll let you play the other game which I've assigned you for. So go and play the other game. Um, so yeah, I've assigned you with Major Bean. Yeah, so go and play Major Bean. So don't resign though. Okay. So
Okay.
all right, go on. Okay, now I can maybe discuss Yushetra's game while she's playing because I'm not playing anyone at this present time. Um, no, no, you are playing whom, Aniswa? Whom did I? Oh,
I do not.
oh, them two are
I
still
do,
playing. Oh, they are still playing. They haven't quite finished their game. Okay,
oh,
okay. Oh, they're just finishing their game. Oh, Major Bean just caught up. Major Bean just caught up. Okay, so it's okay. Yushetra is under time pressure, but I think she can still win it because her margin is still bigger. Wow, very close game this. Okay, okay, wow, very close game this. So, um, yeah, how are we doing for time? We are a bit behind, so why don't you start the other game? We're a bit behind on time, Yushetra. So go and start the other game with Suki. Okay, we'll discuss another game when we just have enough time before the next round should start.
teacher, is the person supposed to match me?
Yeah, Suki should match you. If you don't know, if she doesn't match you, what you do is you click on her name and do what I do. Um, Click on match user, and it should work if you say match user. But match.
Teacher, this say it shows that Suki is playing with Yushitra.
Um, so then
Yeah, I played against her.
assign Suki against Yushitra. Yeah. So Anis was playing Major Bean, no? Anis was playing
Okay.
Major Bean. Okay. Okay, so you're playing Major Bean, Aniswa?
Yeah.
Okay, I really can't show you her rack. I'll only show you your rack. I'm gonna have to take the screen. Going I'm gonna bring the screen out when it's your turn, because I can't discuss this when discuss the game when it's not on your turn, because then you will see her letters. So Major Bean played. What did she play? She played bug, and what did you do? You did ride. Okay, let's discuss that move, Anisha. So yeah, with these letters, Anisha, I think you have two A's, no? So maybe you should try and set up something for the for the for the V. You see, for the Z. Um, it's okay. I think the ride is okay. I think at your level, ride is okay. That are some complicated moves, but at your level, it's a bit too advanced for me to discuss some of those complicated options. She played filler. Now that is a good move. That is a good move. Yep, zap is a good move. She played quack. And what did you play? You played eight. Yeah, I think eight is a good move. I think you did well there. Yeah, that's a good move, Aniswa. Eight is a good move.
Okay.
So this is your turn now. You did Warty. Okay, Warty is good. Yeah, Warty was a good move.
Teacher, what is a word?
You played, no?
I didn't know it's a word or not.
Warty is a word. Warts are like the marks you get on your face, like or on your body, even on your body anywhere. You
Okay.
get warts, and if you get more of those, you say you have warty skin. So it's like pimples. Uh, Only 7 people, and I'm just waiting until your opponent plays a turn, and then I can comment on your turn. I want to show your opponent's rep to you, because that'll be unfair to her. on this screen, I'll have another game live. I'll have the other game, the top-rated game live between Wally and Sianga. This game is going pretty fast, and yeah, Isanobi is pretty good. He's got a pretty good rating. He played really well against me. So he not surprised by what's happening here. The game is almost going to finish. My gosh, okay. So he's really creaming Sianga. He's losing by almost 200. So she plays Kerr. Now let's see what you do with this rack here. So this is Aniswa's rack. So I'm just bringing the board. I'm doing this because I don't want him to see his opponent's rack. If I have this on live all the time, I will see his opponent's rack as well. So yeah, interesting rack, Aniswa. I want to see what you're going to do here. Board is a bit blocked, no, Aniswa?
Yeah.
Board is blocked. It's a bit blocked. See what you're going to do there. Right. We have another player joining in the action from Canada, Myra. Myra's here as well. Hello, Myra. Are you here? Please only turn your
Yes,
mic
I'm
on
here.
when you're ready, because I'm recording and there are other players. I don't want them to be disturbed. So then they're playing the tournament as well. And so
My
Myra,
mic is on.
yeah, Myra, we
My
have
mic is on.
brilliant. Okay, your mic is on. So if you can somehow work it in a way that you turn it on when you have to speak, like keep listening, but turn it on only when you have to speak. Um, so yeah, so let's see what we can do for the next round. But what I'm doing right now is I'm coaching a couple of brothers and sisters from Malaysia. They just played the Malaysian Youth Championship and they want to play more Scrabble. So I'm coaching the brother. He's 11 years. Myra, how old are you?
I'm 9.5 years old.
It's very important, the half, isn't it? Very important. Okay. At your age, 9.5 is very important. Okay, so Aniswa is playing. He just played the national championships in Malaysia. His sister is also on the call, but she's playing a game. She's Yushetra. And I'm just commenting on their game. So let's see what's happening there. So Queen Maiden, do you want to come into the room? Why don't you come into the room of the like the tournament? Why don't you come there? Then that way you can play in the tournament. Like you want to play, right? Queen Maiden.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so why don't you come into the tournament room?
How do you do that?
You have to use the link. You see, you have to go to my profile and click on Sunday Scrabble Sixes, and then you come into the tournament room. Yeah, you can. You come in. Have you come in?
No.
Okay, wait, I'll put the address on the chat. Wait one second. Look at the messages and then you will see the link for it. Now, somebody joined in from Canada yesterday. Anjali's child, was it because of you? Ask your mom, was it, did she pass my details on to somebody else in Canada? Um, Sorry, what's your name? I forget. Myra, could you ask your mom whether she passed the details on to another family? Are you there?
Hi, her mom just had to leave. I'm not sure what details it is,
Okay.
but I'll convey the message.
No, no, that's fine. Just checking. Just checking, trying to see whether if you knew each other. I thought it was you. It's fine if you please do pass it on. I really appreciate if you pass on my details. But
Sure, sure.
yeah, Myra, you're still there. Myra, are you still here?
Yeah, she's coming. Just 1 second.
Okay, yeah, these calls are recorded, so please come and treat it as a very serious call because last week as well we had lots of disturbances. So go and find a place which is quiet and please turn on your mic only when you're ready to respond to me. Don't just have it on in the background because it's unfair because I could be speaking to the other players. Okay, so yeah, if you want me to show you lots of attention, then please show me attention. Then I will show you because the other two students are engaged with what's going on. Okay, so brush your teeth and have your breakfast and then come online. Okay, that'll be really helpful. Only when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
no more interruptions, please. Okay, if you're there, I'm expecting you to be there. I don't want to ask you for 2 or 3 times. Okay, it's like a classroom. Okay, you can still have your cereal, but at least pay attention. Okay, let's see what's going on. You still haven't entered the tournament room. You said you want to play, you have to come into the tournament room. Okay, you have to pay attention. If you're not going to pay attention, I'm going to have to force you to turn on the camera. Then I know if you're there, I'll talk to you. If you're not on the camera, I won't talk to you. Okay, because I have to be strict, or else I'm not fair to the other students who are here. Myra, why don't you go to the messages and enter the tournament?
Where have you
It's on the
posted
comment.
the
It's on the
tournament
comments.
link?
It's on the comments. Okay. Yeah, I want you to come on camera. Please come on camera, or else it's difficult for me to know what's going on. Please stay engaged with this class. I'm doing it for free. At least give me your attention. That's all I'm asking. Okay. You have to be on camera. Okay. If you're not there, I won't talk to you. Okay. Because last week as well we had some interruptions. I'm sorry because there are other people on the call. That's why. We have two others in the call because I could be helping them while I'm talking to you. You haven't come into the tournament room. You need to click on that link. Did you click on that link?
I can't find the link.
No, it's on the comments. It's on the comments. I've just put a comment on the. Can you not ask your dad or someone? Like it's on the comments, no?
Okay, I'm trying to help her. Where do I look for comments? Is it on your
Messages. There's a messages section.
messages?
There's a messages section in the Google's call. Can you not find it?
Yes. No, the I don't see messages option at all.
Have you? Okay. I'm going to type it again. It will come on the screen. She has to go to. Did you not like save the web page? I just sent it. Send it again.
In call messages, okay. In call messages. Okay, I found it.
Good. Okay. Click on that, and then you'll come into the place where I can organize you. Put you in a game.
Okay, we are here on the screen.
Okay, are you okay? I can see your name now. Now I can see your name. Okay, this is what you gotta do every Sunday if you want to play the tournament. Okay, you have to come into the tournament room. Then I know you're here. Okay, very good. So I'm gonna pair you. Aniswa is gonna play Queen Maiden. So that's Aniswa is playing Myra, and then Wali. Okay. So I've paired Queen Maiden versus Aniswa, the two people who are on the call right now. Queen Maiden is Myra from Canada, and so she's playing Aniswa. Aniswa is a player from Malaysia. Aniswa's level is a bit high. Queen Maiden, it's okay. It's going to be a tough game for you, but you need to play him. Um, but I'm going to comment on that game. It's okay if you see each other's letters. It's fine if you see each other's letters because I think it's going to be an easy game for Aniswa, anyways. So it's okay, Aniswa. Try and not notice Queen Maiden's letters. Okay. So that's the next game for you, Aniswa. So um,
Teacher, am I supposed to play two games at once or finish the
no,
game
you
I played?
you're gonna finish this game and then you're gonna play her. Okay, so I've just arranged that. I put the draw. So wait until you finish the game. Finish this game and then you
Okay.
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 How your sister's doing? Oh, your sister's beating Sukanya Baba. Okay, that's pretty good. She's a good player, your sister. Um, Myra, your opponent will be free in a moment. He's just finishing his game with Major Bean. It should finish Well, I don't want to show that it is because the game is still closed. So I don't want to show any of their games on screen because then they will see their opponent's letters. All right, Yushetra just finished her game. Let's see. Oh, she won that one too. Wow, Yushetra's done well. She's won 2 games against some regular players here. So now I'm giving her a very difficult opponent. Let's see how she does with him. Um, and your game is also very close. Oh, it's a very close game. You have time, but she doesn't. Let's see what she's going to do. Aniswa, if you can beat Major Bean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good going, Aniswa. It's very good.
Thank you.
Queen Maiden, are you still there? Um, Myra, are you still there? Yeah, you're there. Okay. So if I don't see your name in the tournament room, sometimes I don't want to put you with I don't want to pair you with someone because the other person may be waiting for you. If so, you always got to be in the tournament room. Okay. So keep that window active, Myra. I really appreciate that. Um, so let's see. One more. Major Bean's game is going to finish now, and then Anisha will play Myra. Kshetra will play Sianga. He's a tough opponent. Let's see. You beat some really good opponents, so I gave you a really tough opponent. Now he's from Zambia. Let's see how you do with him. Um, we really need to start our games now. Let's start our games. Okay. So Anisha, could you match Queen Maiden, please? So that's Myra who's on the call as well.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So you're playing Myra, so that's good. So the only game you should try. Yeah, please start your game. You should try as well against Sianga. Okay, Aniswa. So the first move. So you can also learn something from this Myra. So when he played Vane, which is not a bad move, playing Vane Myra with the letters he has, he shouldn't play it the way he did because that's not the best thing to do there. Do you know why, Aniswa? It's not the best thing.
No.
The way you position the word is okay, but the A shouldn't be next to the double letter square. You should play the vowel. You shouldn't leave any vowels next to the double letter square. So you should have played it this way. I'll show you how you should play. You should play it this way, like that. Do you understand that?
No, teacher, I wanted to open up the board for the. I wanted to use the double letter on the Z.
Oh, you want to use the double letter on the Z. Okay, so that was your plan. Okay, that's fair enough. But the thing is, against a player like Myra, even against a very low rated, they will definitely do something there. They will not. They will not let you like have that opening. Okay, so good thinking. Good thinking. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Okay, so that's an amazing move that Myra played. Well done, Myra. Pebble. He got his Z. So that's the sort of play that you need to do with your Z. So Myra, he got that Z twice, like on the double word square on twice. Yeah. So Myra, do you understand what he did there to get that many points, Myra? Myra, are you here? Okay, maybe busy.
No,
Myra, are you here? Yeah. So do you understand what he did to get that many points with Zol?
no.
What he did
I-
was
Is all is all even a word?
Zol is a word, yes. So Myra, you need to study some words. So what Aniswa has done is he studied words. He's played. So to really play those like those cute little moves, you need to study some words. So if you go to my website, you can pick up the list for these words. It's called the cheat sheet. Um, the one that's on my website is quite a bit old. So you can search for the newer version, but I'm just going to show you, give an example of what is available, what you should be looking to do. So resources page, and at the bottom there is this link for the cheat sheet. It should give you all the words you should be studying, Myra. So I'm going to send it to you on the messages. So I hope you know how to check for the messages before. Um, so I'm going to send you the link for the messages. Um, yeah. So check that link. It's a PDF file. To save that link, there is a newer version, but at your level, it doesn't matter. You need to study something, start with something. So that's how he knows all of these funny words. So yeah. messaging me. See what has happened. So Myra, did you check that sheet? Did you? Myra, did you get that sheet?
No, I'm playing the game.
Okay, all right, playing the game. Okay. Okay, that's a good move, Myra. Aniswa, as you can see, you're easily beating her. Do you mind giving her a little bit of time? You can see she's an easy opponent. So, Aniswa, could you please give her a little bit of time? You're gonna beat her easy. So just give her a little bit of time to think. Okay, I really appreciate that, Aniswa. Thanks.
Okay.
Anisha, if you could give her a little bit of time, I really appreciate that. Yeah, because you're gonna beat her easy. Okay.
Teacher, how do I do that?
What do you say?
How do I give her a bit more time?
Yeah, just play a bit slow. Play a
Oh,
bit slow.
okay.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, appreciate that.
So I'm done with my game.
Oh, you're done. Did you win that one as well?
No, I lost by what 16.
Yeah, don't worry. He's a really good player. So, but you did really well. If you lost by only 16, so that's good.
Teacher, she timed out.
Sorry, what did you say? Beg your pardon? Oh, she timed out. Okay. Queen Maiden, yeah. So keep practicing. Don't worry. You're a new player, so don't worry about that. You will get the hang of it soon. Okay. So don't worry about it. Okay. You're doing well. Aniswa is a more experienced player. So yeah. So Yushetra, I'm going to give you a slightly easier player. He's from Sri Lanka, so you should do well against him. Let's see. I don't
Okay.
want. Okay, so no, 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 no. I've given you a really difficult player. Oh dear, Major Bean versus Anishwa, Suki versus Queen Maiden. Um, um, why don't you play him again? Why don't you play um, uh, uh, you're going to play Sianga again, okay? So that's a bit of a challenge, okay? So this is round five. I'm going to announce the draws. Yeah, okay? So there we go, round five. I've announced the draws. Here you go. Um, so start your games now, okay? So it's a good challenge for you, Yushetra, because this play is quite tough. So no, no, no.
Sure.
I made a mistake,
Oh,
haven't I?
yeah.
Yeah, I made a
Yeah.
mistake. So who have I missed out? Oh, sorry. This wrong. I made a mistake in the draw. I made a mistake. I forgot to put Rumika. Yeah. Yeah. Now it should be good. So Rumika versus Anishwa, Suki versus Queen Maiden, Wali versus Major Bean, and yeah, yeah. Okay, now it should be good. So I'm going to pair you with NYUKSQ again. Play him again because he's a good player. Rumika, you're playing. Anishwa, you're playing Rumika, a player from Sri Lanka,
Okay.
and what's her name? Um, Myra, you're playing Suki. So Suki is a good player as well. It'll be a tough game for you, but try your best, Myra. Okay. So I'll be keeping an eye on both of your games. I'm not playing, so it's easier for me to comment now because I'm not playing. Just froze. So I'll have a look at Yushetra's game because I haven't said anything much to her. So I'm going to have a look at her game. Let's see what she does. Lang is a good move, Yushetra. That's good. There's AA, and then you play good. I think that's a good move. Yeah, good spot there. So now you're waiting for his turn. So you've been playing those two turns are very good, Yushetra. That's good. Have a game live on the main screen. Major Bean, she could even beat the best players. You know, she even though she has a low rating, she could on her day she can beat someone really really good. So
How many games you played? So asking, you're not tired as well. But that was every game.
Coach,
yep,
my mother asked how many games are we gonna play today?
we're gonna play 6. So we played the 5th one, and then you will play another round, which is 6,
Okay.
round 6. But the thing is this, okay? So what I'm going to tell you next is going to, okay. So you can play. You don't need to play all 6. You can play 1 or 2. You can play 3. You can come in the middle, okay? But I mean, if you play all 6, it'll be better, but you don't need to play all 6. So if you really need to go on the last round, you can go on the last round. So there is an optional. So you don't need to come right on time. You can come in the middle, and if you're still playing, I can include you on the draws. Okay. So
Okay.
all right. So let me have a look at what this girl is doing. Myra. Let's see what Myra has been up to. Okay, that's a good word, Myra. You played Hiree on the first turn, Hiree. She plays Hones. You played Heavy. That's a good word. So, Myra, when you played Heavy, um, so I'm going to bring it in. You can see it on the screen, Myra. I don't know whether you can see it on the screen. Can you see it here now, Myra? Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, Myra, when you played Heavy here, you see the way you played Heavy, you played it through the E of the double letter. But if you played it through the double words, you would have achieved a bigger score. See that, Myra?
Yes.
Yeah, so try and aim for the double word instead of the double letter. But good spot though. Heavy is a good spot. Well done. Let's see what you should.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see what you should is doing. You're welcome. Let's see. Should have played 10, and then he played Sianga played B dear, and after that you should have played Where, which is a good move. I think it's a good move. Yep. Hang on to some good bonus friendly letters there, Yushetra, RITE. It's a good decision. Yep, I'll agree with that. Good decision. Let's see what happened after that. She played Tech, and let's see what you did with that crack. You played War. Okay, I think that's a good decision. Then she played, okay. So this is, you're on this track now, Yushetra. Okay, let's see what you do there. Maiden, let's see what she's up to. What is it now? That is it, Queen Maiden. Sukanya Baba just played, so you have these letters. So before she played Doc, you played Define, which is a nice move. Nice move. Define is a nice move. And you played Vague. Vague is a nice move as well. So you know your words, but it's just positioning them in the right way is going to be a challenge. Doc. Okay, let's see what you're going to play now after Sukanya Baba's played Doc, DOC. You know what, Yushetra, I completely agree with you when you play Diner because those set of letters are really good for bonuses. They make a bingo with lots of tiles, except for the R and a few others. So that was a very good decision there, Yushetra. So good decision there. Very good. It's the right decision there. Let's have a look at also. Um, let's have a look at what Aniswa is doing. This out to you, Shetra, because I'm recording this also, so people need to know what went on. So, Yushetra, before this rack she had this rack here, and Lister plus a bunch of other letters make a bingo. So I would say, except for except for the D, V, Z, X, and the Q, I think it makes, and the W, it makes a bingo with all of the letters. So good decision there. So only 6 letters, it doesn't make a bingo. So that was a good decision. She got rid of a R, and then let's see what she's going to do now with these tiles. Let's have a look at Anishwa's game as well. Okay, your second turn was good, Anishwa. You played beat. That was good. Your challenge was good. You challenged deal, and your third move was really good. Your second move, HA was really good. Really good positioning there. He plays indoors, and then you played. After you played indoors, what did you play? You played Zoes using the H as a blank. I think that's worth it. Okay, I think that's worth the use of the H. Worth the use of the blank. Yep, I think that's okay. I think you can use the blank there at your level for that score. It's good. You can use the blank for that score. He played he. Let's see what you did there. Oh, you challenge it. Okay, maybe okay. Okay, you challenge it. Okay, let's see what you're gonna do afterwards. Wow, very good move. Anisha, that was a very good move. E very good move. Okay, so you're playing well too. Oh. So you shared that this game is working out better for you. Wow, okay. That's a good move. So this game is becoming easier for you, Shetra. So you are almost 100 ahead. So that's good.
Mm.
So you played retails, and then he plays. What does he play afterwards? He plays Pud, and then you take the triple bird square with the room, and then he plays Zeit, and you plays Jail. Yep. So this game is working out better for you, Shetra. So that's good.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is that Yushetra and um, Aniswa, you're gonna probably need two different classes because you guys are at different levels. So yeah, I'm gonna have to speak. I think Yushetra, you definitely can join the class with Josiah. Yeah, I think you can join the class with Josiah, but Aniswa probably you're gonna have to join the other class with the other girls. I was telling your mum on a Friday night because you're at a different. You guys are at different levels, so I can't have you together at the same class.
Okay. Teacher, Friday night I cannot have. I have a class at night or so. 8 o'clock.
Sorry, Anisha, you have a class on Friday night. Is that what you said?
I have a class on Friday night at 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock, is it? Okay, let me ask the girls if they can start a bit earlier. Let's see. Let me ask the girls what they're going to say. Um,
Teacher, how about 4 or 3 o'clock and start?
ask them because they've been doing the class with me for 6 months, so I have to be fair to them. So you're just joining, so let's see what they
Okay.
say, and then we'll try and work it out. We'll try and work it out. Okay,
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
welcome. But your sister can definitely join on Saturdays the class with Josiah and the other boy from Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Don't worry, Aniswa, you're only 11. For 11 years old, you're playing really well. So you have time to improve. So, yeah.
Thank you.
See how we're doing Queen Maiden. Um, yeah, this game is a bit closer, so you've done well. Only thing, the time is going to be the issue, so it's fine. You will get the hang of it slowly. Yeah, I think you're going to lose this game also on time, but that's okay. You will learn slowly how to play faster, so that's fine, Myra. So check the name, how she's put it. see, define. You played violet, very good word. And then, see, when you played eons, Myra, at those moments you need to exchange. But that's fine. It's a bit difficult for you to concentrate because you're under time pressure. But yeah, we can work on that. We can work on that.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, you're under time pressure, so I don't want to talk too much to you because you're gonna run out of time. So it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. You're trying your best. I mean, yeah, you're trying your best, so that's good. That's good, Myra. Um, Shetra, I think she's doing quite well as well. Oh my gosh, he's caught up. How did he catch up? Oh my gosh, he's caught up.
We play the bingo overture.
Overture.
I
Okay,
don't
okay. Get really interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, he caught up. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't really fault you for anything that you did, Myra, Yushetra. He just caught up. He just
Yeah,
yeah. You
yeah,
did. You had some challenging letters with the Q and stuff, so I can't really fault you for anything that you did.
yeah,
Well, actually, I can fault you the last turn. The last turn, you really should have changed the queue. Oh, you can't even change the queue because there are six tiles.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no. Okay, I hope you don't get queue stuck. Okay, let's hope you don't get queue stuck. That's so unfortunate. I mean, I was thinking all the time when you played YE, when you played OP, whether you should change the queue, but you kept getting good scores. So I thought, okay, she doesn't really need to change the queue because you kept getting good scores with YE and OP. But then he got the
Yeah,
bonus at the wrong time, and now you're going to be, I don't know, I hope you're not going to get
yeah.
stuck with the queue. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, so Myra, don't worry. You're so new to the game, so little by little you will improve, Myra. So don't worry. Um, yeah, take it step by step. So um, uh, yeah, it's a bit fast for you. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, so
Okay, thank you, coach. Where can I download the updated word list that you
I
were talking about?
um, uh, just search for it. Just do. Right now I'm yeah. I can't remember off the top of my head. Just search for it. Send me an email. Send me an email. Send an email to me, and then I'll remember. Okay. So remember to send me an email because right now I'm doing so many things. I can't remember where exactly the other one is. But this one is good enough. It's only missing a few words. Right now, at your level, it doesn't matter the little few words that you're missing. Use this one to study. Start studying. Okay.
Okay, coach.
Then I lost by 9.
Oh no, you lost by 9 because of the Q. Oh dear. Okay.
Oh,
It's a
but I still managed to use it.
managed to use it, but he probably had the X and the blank
Yeah. Yeah.
fuse.
Teacher, my game is finished.
Your games is finished as well. Okay. But yeah, this is how it goes. Scrabble is a cute, cruel game, you know. So you did well there, Yushetra. Okay, so there's not enough time to analyze the last few. Let me see if I can analyze the last few moves. Everyone's asking for the who's playing next, so I'm going to have to put the draws up. So yeah, so it's going to be a tough game for you again, Myra. So just don't try your best. Okay, so don't get too disheartened. You're a new player. I'm giving you some difficult opponents. Let's look at the last few moves, Yushetra, to see what you've been doing. There really couldn't isn't much you can there isn't much you could have done. So you played M. Um, yeah, I don't know whether you could have scored some more points elsewhere. No, it's so difficult on this board. There really isn't much you can do there. So unfortunate that you got the Q and then you got the blank and the S. See, you could have maybe you could have done men, because leaving 3 tiles is better. So MEN down here. Oh, but you tried. I think you tried to block the X. Did you try to block the X? Is that why you played M there? Um, Yushetra?
Uh, no.
Okay, so
I
that
wanted to play men. But
you want to do what?
I wanted to play men, MEN, but I would, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I think that may have been a bit better because if he plays 3 tiles, and because there's an X and a blank in the bag, so you might want to pick those letters up because there's an X and a blank in the bag. You might want to pick those up.
Mama, guess what? I got a Z again.
And so your mic is on.
Sorry, who is that? Is it
Sorry.
he has a Z again? Okay, okay. So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. There really isn't much you can do at this stage. It's really frustrating situation here for you, Yusatra. Men,
Yeah.
maybe Ben would have been better there. 17 points because you really want to get an I in your position, an I or a blank or an X in your position, or even the Q. So you want to get rid of some extra tiles there. It's just yeah. So maybe Men or Ben at the bottom there may have been helpful. He has amazing. He in fact had untaxes. He had a bonus there. He probably didn't want to play it. Now you get your S, but you really can't do anything much unless you have like a way to get rid of your Q. Um, let's see what you did there. You played bag, and then what did he do? Oh, sorry, that was a bit fast. I think he played fuse. He played, yeah. Now he's gonna win because you have the Q, and he has the blank, and he can easily plan a 2-move finish. As soon as he gets the blank, he's gonna win now, no matter what he does, no matter what you do. So yeah, it's really unfortunate you lost that one. That was really tough luck for you at the end. But maybe the thing that you could have avoided was to have played 3 tiles when you played M, because when you play that extra tile, you have that possibility of picking up a blank or an I, that would have helped you if it was still in the bag. So even at my level, I can't see even a 4-letter, 5-letter word through the D or the P. It is so even through the O, I can't see a 5-letter word. Even at my level, I can't see a 5-letter word through the O through the V, through the P. This is bizarre. This is such bad luck for you.
Yeah.
Well, the only 5-letter word that it probably would have helped your cause is menge. If you played menge, that would have helped you. But for you to know that word, at your level, it's very tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe meng, MENG, as a hook for eng. Yeah, and it takes an E. But that's a very obscure word for you to know at your level. So that was tough luck. Those last few moves, that's the thing, as soon as you had the Q when you played YE, I was really hoping you would have a justification to play the change the cue, but you kept getting a good score. Like when you played YE, you scored 26, which is a good score. You actually take the score when you have that. But you missed the trick there. You should have played YEN. Yeah, you should have played YEN.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. So, yeah, but yeah, but even the moves after, you should have. Yeah, you know you did the right thing. You got a good score there. So there was no reason for you to. Yeah, but I would like to say the board is a bit blocked. And yes, he can play an eight-letter word through the D of B here, but the only other place to play the eight is this loose R, which is a really dangerous spot. I don't know whether you should have blocked that there, played something like Goner, but you sacrifice score, because then the only this D becomes the place for the bingo, which is a bit difficult. This R here is a very dangerous spot. There are lots of opportunities to end a bonus with the R. Plus, if your bingo's there, luckily the bingo didn't go up to the triple word square. But if it did go up to the triple
yeah,
word square, it would have been an 85, 90 point bingo. But maybe, I don't know, tough question to sacrifice. No, no, but he hasn't. No, no, actually, you can't block him because he has another spot here. You can't block him because AID takes an E, so he actually has another spot, so you can't block him. Yeah, so you
yeah.
just have to keep scoring and hope that things work out for you. But it's okay. I don't think you did much wrong there with your word knowledge, so that's okay. Okay, continue with the next game. That's good. That's good.
Yay. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Somebody messaged me. Let's see what happened. Okay, Queen Maiden left without notifying. That is naughty. Don't do that. Um,
Teacher, I just put the word that I put a bingo that I'm not sure is a word or not.
okay. 1 second. I need to pair people up. People have left. People have just. Why did people? One second. 1 second. Um, you should. Something going wrong. People are not playing their last game. Because I think what happened was. Okay, what happened was people probably were
Oh,
waiting.
coach, I'm still there.
Yeah, but I think you took a moment there, and then your opponent just probably left because you left. Um, Unfortunately, you don't have an opponent now. You can play. You can't play Yushitra because she's better than you. So yeah, so people just left because people were waiting for their partners to come, and then they didn't turn up, and they just thought, yeah, it says Queen Maiden is not here. Maybe you took a moment extra to wait for your um, yeah. You can't play Yushetra, um, Myra, because she's a difficult, really tough opponent for you. It'll be boring for her, and it'll be so tough for you. So I can't pair you up. So yeah, Myra, I actually paired you with Rumika, as you can see on the chat. There's a chat there, and maybe he waited for a few minutes and then he left. So I don't know what exactly went on there. So I don't have anyone to pair you with. I was going to pair you with Rumika. I think he has a similar rating to yours, but he left. So you played 2 games, which is good. Let's ask Julius whether he wants to play with Yushetra. Julius is a good player.
Oh,
So Myra, you can join me on on Friday nights. Yeah, Myra, if you want to, like you joined me 2 weeks ago or last week. Okay, so
Okay.
Yushetra, you can play. Um, Yushetra, you can play Julius. Okay, so I'm going to pair you with Julius. Julius is a good player. So Myra, well done for coming today, but also try and come for the training sessions, um, on Friday nights for you. Yeah. So, but keep playing the other times. Keep studying words. Just send me an email. I have to do a Google search and find the other sheet. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in the internet, but you can find it as well. But send me an email, then I will remember. Myra, if you're there, send me an email and then I will send you the updated list.
Okay, coach.
Right. So,
And I'll join you on Friday.
yeah, well done for coming today. Well done for coming today. Keep playing the other players. And do you know this person called Saga? I forget his name. Um, he's from. Are you from Brampton, Myra, by any chance?
No.
Oh, you're from Brampton because there was another Indian boy who joined me from Brampton,
Oh
Ontario.
no, I am from Brampton.
You are from Brampton, aren't you? Yeah, Anjali. Yeah, Anjali is his mom's name. I forget his son's name. I recorded the video. I can't remember his son's name. His name is Sega. His surname is Sega. Saga or Sega? Aska or Sega? Never mind. He was there as well. He was also a beginner. So it'll be good if he join as well. But like I said, the Friday nights, I don't know who will come. If I have more players, I can teach you for about 20, 30 minutes. So I was telling your mom she should actually take a class with me. But yeah, come on Friday nights. I'm sure I will find some time, at least 20 minutes to teach you. But then come on Sunday mornings for the games. Okay? All right.
Sure. Thank you,
Okay.
coach.
Okay, no worries. No worries. Okay. Okay. You can stay and watch. You can stay and watch and see how I teach the other players. So you don't need to leave. If you want to stay and watch what's going on, Myra, you're very welcome.
Okay, I'll watch.
Let's uh, let's have a game up on screen. Um, let's have the most difficult game up on screen. Wally versus Sianga. Oh my gosh, they play so fast. Okay, the game's almost over. All right. Again, Wally has gotten the better of Sianga. Um, let me let me look at the other games that are in progress. Let's see what Aniswa is doing. Okay, now Aniswa, on this game, I have to ask you on the first turn, why did you play cap that way? Why did you play cap with the A exposed?
Because I didn't know what else to do.
Okay, it's okay if you want to play cap, that's fine. But the way you played, it's not good, Aniswa, because you played it this way. I'm going to show you. You played with the C next to the double letter square. Okay, so don't play it that way. Okay, that sort of positioning is bad. All right. So you should have played with the A on the center square. Did you get me, Aniswa?
Yes, teacher, but I wanted to use my B on the double letter.
Yeah, the thing is this, like, your opponent will straight away know what you're trying to do, and your opponent will surely take that spot. 95% sure your opponent's going to take that spot. Unless your opponent has a bonus, your opponent will take that spot, you know? So the standard thing to do is not to, unless like the previous game when you did it, you said you had the Z. So that is okay. If you have the Z, you can do it because you may benefit so much from it. But in this game, you don't have the Z or the J. You can't do it. The risk is too much. Imagine if your opponent had the Z or the J. It would be so damaging for you. Plus, you should have played the O, cob, instead of the A because you have two O's. So there is this thing called rack balance. So you should be playing the O instead of the A. Okay?
Okay.
All right? And so don't expose the vowels next to the double letter scores like you did there. It's not a good idea.
Don't expose the vowel to double it.
Okay? I can't show the other game as well on screen because Yushetra is also playing. So let me have a look at that game um, on my other screen and then comment only on Yushetra's turns. It's a very tough game, Yushetra, this time you're having with Julius because, yeah, it's a very close game. Even though you got your bonus, things have gotten really close. What happened there? Aniswa, did you finish your game with Suki? Was that quick game?
Yes, teacher, I finished my game.
Oh, that was a quick game.
The
Let's see your moves. Okay, so there you should have played Cobb. She played Cab as well. You played Bane. Again, that's too risky, Aniswa. You shouldn't open the triple word square there. She played
Okay.
Hind. You got your zone, Vo, and then you played Opa, which is a good move. Opa is good. Um, you played Log. Okay, that's a good move. She played Finer. Now, at this moment, maybe you could have played something like Fines. You have the S now, so you could have done Fines there. Aniswa,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't see that.
Finer. She, in fact, has a big play. She has a 120-point play there. She had quintet. Oh my God, 123 points. She missed that. 123. Okay, so let's see what she did. She did Queen. Gaudies is not a word. She allowed you. Is that a word?
But teacher, is Gaudies a word?
I don't think so. I don't think that's a word. Oh no, it is a word. I'm so sorry. I learned a new word myself. It is a word. Okay, well done. Okay, it's embarrassing. Okay,
Teacher, I just simply put that.
very good, very good. Well done. You spotted a good word. I should have known that. Okay, gaudy is a word. Well done. I know it as an adjective, gaudiest, but very good. Gaudy is okay. Very good. Well done. Um, You did tux, very good. She played reft. Um, and then you played A to block the triple word square. She played drug. Uh, did you know that word, maybe? Or okay, that's an awkward word. Okay, don't look up the dictionary. Okay, did you know that word, MAVI? Vlog. I
No,
can.
I just tried because I knew vlog was a word, so I just simply put it.
Okay, okay. Try avoid looking at the dictionary or spell checker, because yeah, you should play honestly. Okay. Usually players at your rating don't know that sort of words, but okay. Um, so she should have played Goji there, Gogi, which could have gotten a 49 points. Yeah, she missed that. Um, you should have also taken up that triple word square there. You missed it. Kais, or Kaes, or Kais, or
But
Kaie, 52
teacher, I
points.
didn't know that was a word or not, so I didn't put it.
Okay, all right. You need to study a three-letter word. You know, if you knew Kai, you would easily put an S. Even Kae takes an S. Even Kaes there would have been good. Okay, so
Uh,
she missed the bonus. She has Ignorer, but she doesn't have a place for it. Ignorer doesn't fit. She can play Ignore here, but she can't play Ignorer. She has a she can play Ignore there, but she can't play Ignorer, which is a word she doesn't have a spot for. Um, Now you played loose, but you have two eyes. Those eyes are going to cause you problems later. She played the bonus Estron. Now the scores are same. You played Hem. Yeah, I think Hem is okay. There are two eyes. You had two eyes, so then she played. Yeah, that's why I just thought you don't have an S or a blank. You see, so maybe you should have played him here to block her S come, because there are two S's and a blank unseen. So she's going to put her S thrown. So just to stop something there, you can't stop her completely, but you can stop a lot of things there. You should have played HIM there. Do you see that?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also you have two eyes, so rack balance is important, because you could have played you have two. It's better to have this rack is very bonus friendly than HRIRIT. This is RITE, which has more opportunities of bonuses. um, yeah, now it's going to be difficult. You're a bit behind. Let's see what you did there. You challenge it so you win. Oh no, I don't know why you did that. Why did you do that? Why did you try and block there? You should keep scoring. You should have played diver or something like that, because the only way you're going to win
Uh,
is to outscore her. You should play something like diver. Yeah. So
oh, teacher, I didn't see the top part.
okay, that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, you have to keep scoring. I mean, she has a blank, so she's going to win most likely. But good play there. Good. Well done. Very good. Very good. Um, wow, you guys are good. For your age, you're really good. I don't know whether there's an under 12 category in the World Championships. I mean, I think you can still. I don't know. You can, because even if you don't qualify through your country, you can still qualify as a private candidate by playing the qualifying tournament. I think they have a system like that. But yeah, I don't know. If your sister was coming anyways, maybe you could have come to Sri Lanka, but your sister missed out, unfortunately. So um, yeah, for 11 years old, your play is really good. You're really good. So you have lots of time to improve, and yeah. So
Um, teacher,
yeah.
you know, today when I did Googles, my tiles was so good, but in the game in the NYSE today, my tiles are so bad.
Yeah, that can happen. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Myra, this is the thing. Myra, you can take inspiration from Anishwa. Anishwa is only 11. You're 9.5, Myra. So he's playing a really good Scrabble for his age. So yeah, you also have a year and a half before you catch up with with what Aniswa is doing. But you have to study words, like how he's studying words, these two-letter words. Um, See, he played tux there, T-U-X-X-I, you need to know those words. So, Myra, you need to start doing that sort of thing. You know, study those awkward words, and then you'll start doing these things. But yeah, you still need to gain a bit more experience. It'll take you about at least 2 or 3 months before you start doing things like this. So yeah, keep practicing, Myra. So for now, it's okay, but keep practicing.
Okay, coach, I'll practice my words.
Okay, but you have to study those two-letter words and three-letter words. You see, he knows these words like XI, like EH. You know, those are words that will help you. Okay. Um, okay, so that's it. That's it from me today. I played 2 games. I won one. I lost one. I played the most difficult player here. But the main thing I wanted to do was to organize the tournament and also to do the teaching thing and to analyze your game. So that was my main intention here. So the scores are here. I'm still on top, but I think no, I think this will change because this other player will be ahead of me called Wally because Wally won 5 out of his um, 6 games played today. So Wally is going to be on top, even though I'm on top temporarily. So as you can see, Wally won 5. He won the last game as well. So he's going to be on top with 5 win differences. Um, yeah. So let's see. What's Aniswa has won 5 out of his no, he will 6 out of his 4. 5 out of his 6 games. The last result hasn't been entered. I can enter it because Julius is playing. So let me enter the last scores and then it will be updated. So is Wally is um, from not Seychelles, Mauritius. My computer is really slow. I don't think I'll get to enter it. No, because I'm recording the screen. I'm doing a live video call. I'm going to wait until Julius enters it because Julius is the one who's entering the scores, but he's actually in the middle of a game. So it's okay. He'll enter it and he'll sort it, and you will see it in a moment. The updated scores because if my computer's getting stuck because it's doing too many things at the same time. So I leave it for Julius to do it. But yeah, I'm really happy with today's class. This is how I want these classes to be. Today's been the most interactive in a long time. I want players to play the tournament as many games as they could. Plus, if they can join me on video while they're playing, live coaching is a really good facility we can have with technology. You can't do it in the physical world because it's more complicated, but in the virtual world, it's very easy to do live coaching. So I'm very pleased I'm able to do that, and very good enthusiasm shown by Aniswa and Yushetra because despite playing 8 or 9 games of Scrabble in Malaysia, they want to play some more Scrabble, 5 or 6 games more with us as well. So real enthusiasm shown there by the Malaysian siblings, the family from Malaysia. So yeah, that's really good to see. And your mom just messaged me about the classes that you could join. So you said you can join later. So yeah, um, um, yeah. So that's fine. You see how it goes, how you feel. But those classes are like paid events, but you can join these events on Sundays. Yeah. So today I had the ability to teach you guys, but depending on who turns up and how I because sometimes I need to play because today luckily I didn't have to play most of the games. I only played 2 games. Usually I play 3 or 4 games. Today I had to play only 2 games. I really had to play Wally because Wally is a really top player, and if I don't give him some tough games, he might not turn up. He's way above the rest of you. He's like 2,240, and so the only player he really can compete with is with me. Both the games we played against each other were quite close games, whereas the other games were quite easy for him. He won all the other games 100 plus margins. So I need to play as well. I try not to play because I want to do the other stuff, but if I have to play, I do play them. But so no guarantees that it may be as beneficial as it was for the students today because I had time. So that's why I was able to help you guys. But sometimes I'm busy. I'm in the middle of a game or I have to do other stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Should be able to help you guys on most occasions, but if I don't, please don't think bad of me. But yeah, so you guys can hang around and watch more of the games, but I have to go and do most likely a music concert. I have a little music concert where I sing and play guitar for a couple of hours. That's my relaxation on a Sunday night after doing some Scrabble. But yeah, I need to go now. It's almost time. So I'm going to end the call. But thanks for joining, guys. And so follow me on social media: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Like my videos. Yeah. All right. So well done, Yushetra. Well done, Aniswa. Yeah, the reason I got confused was because Yushetra, even though Anishwa is on video, the name that is on the video for Anishwa is Yushetra, so it's confusing. So that initially that's why I was a bit confused. Anyways, so that's it from me. Good night, guys, and don't worry about the loss today at the tournament. You're still very young. Okay, you have next year. Okay, so next year, after some classes from me, you're going to represent Malaysia. Okay, so with Josiah only joined me last year, only 1 year, and he improved. So yeah, we can do it, guys. Okay, so don't worry.
Okay.
You have lots of time, especially you, Aniswa. You're only 11. You can play like another 6 World Youth Championships. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye, teacher.
Bye, Myra. Bye bye, Myra.
Bye bye, teacher.
Okay, send me the email.
Bye.
I'll send you the
Bye, coach.